The Mother in the Basement. 1. The Return Home. Min received a call from his uncle. His mother had just passed away. It had been nearly 10 years since he last returned to the old family house, a small 2-story villa hidden deep within the central Highland forests. After his father's death, his mother had lived there alone. Though she had often invited Min back, he always used work as an excuse. Now only the empty house remained, waiting in silence. When Min arrived, it was dusk. The house was covered in moss and vines, like it had long since been forgotten by the world. Uncle Sao stood by the porch, eyes tense. "Strange things happened before your mom passed," he said, "but we'll talk tomorrow." Min nodded. He only felt regret for not coming back sooner. 2. First night's sleep. That night Min slept in his childhood bedroom. Around midnight he woke to the sound of footsteps, slow, heavy ones, moving along the creaky floorboards. At first he thought it was rats, but no rat makes that kind of sound. He listened. The footsteps stopped, right outside his door. No knock, no sound. He flung the door open, no one. The hallway was dimly lit. At the end, near the basement door, he heard a faint whisper. "Min, you're home now." His blood ran cold. 3. The Forbidden Room. The next morning, Min asked Uncle Sao about the basement. Uncle Sao hesitated. "Your mother spent hours down there, locked herself in. She said there was something that needed care." Min opened the basement door. It creaked like it hadn't been touched in years. A steep wooden stair led downward. The air was damp, mouldy, and unnaturally cold. The basement was mostly empty, except for a dusty old bed, a few broken statues, and an ancient rocking chair facing the wall. The wall itself was covered in childlike drawings, all done in charcoal. A woman with long hair, faceless, always standing next to a crying child. Min took a step back. A terrible unease crept into his bones. 4. Mother's diary. That evening, Min found a notebook under his mother's pillow. Day 12, the boy in the mirror cried again. It's not Min, but it knows his name. Day 20, he's no longer just in the mirror. I see him in the basement now. I can't leave. I must stay with him. The last few pages were ripped out. One phrase remained, written in shaky handwriting. If you return, do not look in the mirror. 5. The mirror. That night, while washing his face, Min instinctively glanced at the mirror. He froze. His reflection wasn't moving. While he was breathing heavily, the version of him in the mirror stood still and smiled. Then, slowly, the reflection tilted its head. She's waiting in the basement. The image vanished, leaving only Min's pale, stunned face behind. 6. Descent. Armed with a flashlight, Min descended once again into the basement. The chair rocked slightly, though no one sat in it. A few strands of long grey hair rested on the pillow of the small bed. Suddenly, behind him, breathing. He spun around. A woman in a white gown, her long hair covering her face, stood by the wall. Her neck cracked loudly as she tilted her head. "You shouldn't have come back." 7. The truth. Min tried to run, but the door slammed shut, locked. From the dark, her voice came, soft and mournful. "You left me alone, so I made another Min." He heard crying, a child. He turned to the mirror on the basement wall. Inside, a young boy, identical to Min as a child, sat on the bed, being held by the ghostly woman. Both smiled. "You're back now. Mommy's so happy." The next day, Uncle Sao returned. The house was silent, no sign of Min. But in the basement mirror, if someone looked carefully, they'd see a woman holding a boy, both staring out at the viewer. And the boy was smiling.